Hey, Peter here from Genuine University. Marketing can be an adventure, just like the rest of making money doing what you love. But you need to strike a balance between two things really well. And it's not that difficult, provided that you remember a particular thing. And I'll get to that in just a moment. In the meantime, I just want to talk about how easy it is to get arrogant about your marketing. It's like, I'm the expert and therefore I know everything about the market, when in fact, as I've mentioned before, being the expert can disqualify you from knowing everything about the market, or even anything if it's really bad. And on the other hand, if you're not arrogant, it's easy to slip into self-doubt because you don't know that much about the market. Right? It's like, well, hang on, what do I know? I thought I was an expert. And I've seen people do this. They're experts in their own field. They go to market it, whatever they're doing, their product or their service, and then because they don't realize that their market talks about it very differently from them, they then fail in their marketing, and then they doubt themselves and their expertise and start really giving themselves a hard time. Some of the harshest critics that I've ever come across are from people who are very gifted and skilled in a particular area, but who didn't know how to market it because they assumed that expertise upon everybody else, right? And if you go down that path, it can be dangerous. But the alternative is to use the discipline of marketing to remind you to delve into the unknown of your value, and then bet on yourself and share that with the world. And knowing that there is unknown within you can actually help you to be humble when it comes to realizing that there are a lot of unknowns about the market as well, because allowing yourself to have unknowns inside of you and still have self-acceptance enables you to accept yourself when you're dealing with the market. So doing this can increase your certainty about who you are, while still accepting that the market may value you in a way that is unexpected. Right? Because the market behaves in ways that we don't understand a lot of the time, because of that blindness that we've got that our own expertise can often give us. So there's a crucial difference between questioning yourself and doubting yourself. Right? So questioning yourself is like, well, what's my motivation? Whereas doubting yourself is like, I have a terrible motivation, I'm a bad person, right? Two very different feelings. You can keep yourself in the area of questioning yourself rather than doubting yourself by just being curious about how the market might possibly value you. Just have this air of curiosity about you, the sense of wonder, like I'm wondering how I might be valued. I'm wondering how my business might be successful. I'm wondering how the world may celebrate what is unique about me in the way that I offer it. Right? So you can just have that curiosity. You delve into that. So you can strike a balance between ineffective self-doubt and move into healthy questioning by doing this. Don't doubt that you might have value, but always be curious about just how you might be valued. Right? So we assume that we have the value. So I want you to affirm this, and maybe even put it up on the wall in your office, or in your home somewhere, on the fridge or on the bathroom mirror. So affirm this: I know I have value, but I don't know exactly how I will be valued. If this becomes part of your consciousness, part of your psyche, then every other aspect of marketing can fall into place really nicely for you. This is a key. I don't like to say, this is the magic key, this is the secret, but this is pretty close to a magic key and a secret. I know I have value, but I don't know exactly how I will be valued. So make this part of your life, make this part of your consciousness, and you'll see a lot of things fall into place really nicely.